You can use light key frequencies to heal and prosper. Benefits include improved sense of well-being, clarity, peace, and abundance. Join today to embrace your divinity.
Right. Creating business from consciousness. If your business is not easy, if your business is a struggle, perhaps you are creating a business from your mind. Mind is just a computing machine, basically. It just collects all the information and categorizes it. If we are creating the business from the mind, we only create from what we know. We may not be going beyond our mind. Sorry, I should probably rephrase it a little bit. If we are creating the business from the mind, we will only be creating the business from what the mind knows, what the mind has, the information mind has, not from what we know. Okay, so we as infinite being, we have access to all the information, but our mind is finite. So my mind is different from Rishi's, and Rishi's mind is different from Shah's, and Raji's mind is different from everybody. But universe has everything. It includes everything, everybody's minds and beyond the mind. So which would be easier? Creating from awareness or consciousness, or from mind? Absolutely from consciousness. And for creating from consciousness has 4 steps: question, choice, possibilities, and contribution. You ask a question. For example, you can ask a question as simple as, what does it take for me to create a phenomenal business? When you ask this question, you will see more possibilities opening up. You get an awareness of more possibilities. You choose a possibility and that opens up more possibilities. You gain more awareness how a particular possibility will turn up. The energy of a possibility. Okay, then you choose again, you choose a possibility based on your awareness and ask for contribution from everything. Okay, we'll see a little bit in detail. Just before that, every day when you get up, to disconnect from the supermind, you can say the following phrase 10 times. It's again a choice. What is a supermind? Supermind is the collective mind from everybody for eternity. Okay. So if you say 10 times, everything is the opposite of what it appears to be. Nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be 10 times, then you are disconnected from the supermind. You wouldn't be functioning from, I mean, you wouldn't be in the autopilot mode of the mind. You will get into the awareness instead. Okay, it's one easy way. Whenever you are picking up other people's energy, you could use this too. Okay, whenever you sense something is a struggle, whenever you sense something is being really difficult, you are stuck, try saying this. So when you are in business, when you start off the day, if you say, perhaps you could function from consciousness more. Then You could also ask questions. Be the energy of questions. And before that, expand and ask the questions. That is very, very helpful. When you expand, the awareness gets expanded. Okay, how do you expand? Many people ask me this question, how do we expand? Okay, you expand as soon as you like to expand. That's all it is. You don't have to visualize it. You don't have to give in to the mind chatter of you don't know how to expand and stuff like that. We are the space between the molecules. We are not the solid body. We are not the solid molecules. We are the space between the molecules. Okay? Just expand that space to fill your room and expand. In all directions, 500,000 miles. Keep expanding. Go beyond the planet. Okay, now expand to the entire galaxy. You get the sense of the planets. And go beyond the galaxy. Occupy the entire universe. Expand with the universe. How is it? Normally it's very, very expansive. Okay, so from this space, you would ask questions to expand your business. What questions can you ask? What questions can you be? So what would it take for me to be in communion with my business clients today? You don't have to ask all these questions. Just pick a couple at least. And if you like, you can ask all of them. So what invitation can I be for my clients' consciousness? What question can I ask be today for me and my business? This one question has really, really helped me. What question can I be today? Okay, that is why it is in bold. So what are the infinite possibilities for receiving, having more of whatever you like to have from your business today and in future? What energy, space, and consciousness can I be for my business? Okay. And what inspired action can you take? You know, this reality is action-based. I've seen a couple of people who don't like to do anything, and they use light, heavy tools as an excuse for not doing anything. If you are not doing anything, perhaps nothing is going to change. You should be willing to be anything, willing to do anything for your business. So there is a difference between willingness to be and do and choosing to do something. We will see that in the next class when we talk about you being the valuable commodity for your business. Okay. So what inspired action can you take? If you have a to-do list, you could ask the list, what would be more generative today? You will get an awareness. What action you can take? What does my business require of me today? What can I be or do different today that will bring more of whatever you like to have straight away and in the future? What action can you take having and receiving more?